And finally, new rule, since President Obama is constantly being accused of going on an apology tour, he should just go on one. For two reasons. It will drive Republicans nuts, especially if he wears the turban. And more importantly, to a world that has been trembling over the prospect of us electing Donald Trump, it would be a great way to send the message, America, we're back on our meds. So, it's true, the president is coming to the last 6 months of his term, which after 7.5 years in office must seem like those final few months of high school. Remember that, when you got senioritis? One of those rare intervals in life when, but I always wanted to, meets up with, why the hell not? And as president, that means doing some things just for fun, now that it's the end, like, I don't know, legalize pot. Put Beyonce on the nickel. Invite RuPaul to take a transgender leak in the Rose Garden. Did I mention legalize pot? Or at least move it to the schedule, move it off the Schedule 1 drug list and move it onto the you can buy it at Costco drug list. Or do something really crazy and come on this show. And then, as your final act, go on that apology world tour. Why not? Our government has already apologized internally for Indian genocide, to victims of Japanese internment and the Tuskegee experiments, and of course for the slave trade, that horrible period when it was legal to trade a black man for another black man without a first-round draft choice. Go ahead. Give the white people permission to laugh. Go ahead. Give permission. See, the black folks are laughing.
We're laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. A dozen presidents were slaveholders, and Thomas Jefferson wasn't just holding them. Oh, America did some bad shit. For much of our history, America acted like a nasty drunk, it's true. And now we should do what AA tells recovering drunks they should do. Make a list of people you hurt and go around and apologize to them. Because drunks get drunk and do drunk-ass things. Robert Downey Jr. got so high, he fell asleep in the wrong house. Mel Gibson called a cop sugar tits. Britney Spears shaved her head. David Hasselhoff, remember? Starred in Baywatch. Terrible stuff. But going around and apologizing does help. So isn't it time America was at least as enlightened as Earl? Remember, my name is Earl? Well, my name is Sam. And first on my apology list is Vietnam. Sorry, Vietnam. America wanted to fight communism in the 60s, but fighting it over here might have made a mess. So we used your country. Sorry. And sorry, Mexico, for taking half your country just because we could. And a big sorry to Iraq, our eternal drunken booty call. When we invaded, you knew it wasn't really you we were mad at. We were pretty badly hooked on oil at the time, and it made us do some crazy things. Sorry. And sorry to all the countries where we toppled the government and installed some stooge. Guatemala, the Congo, Iran, the Dominican Republic, Brazil, Chile, not to mention all the places where we supported dictators because, well, we were afraid of our own feelings. And Stalin. I wish there was some way we could make it up to you. Is there someone we could bomb? No. What am I saying, bombing? That's the old us. Look, Trump's campaign, that's the last dying gasp of the old America. America's inner asshole. The macho screaming man baby. But we're not that guy anymore. We elected a thoughtful black president and now a woman. We've come a long way. If you don't believe me, just remember this. LBJ used to shit with the door open. Obama has to go outside just to smoke.